All right, so here you see we're starting to patchwork down here. Kind of just see it over there. Just kind of getting it ready, going all around and doing it. We're gonna need some more stuff though, cause. All right, so I'm in here sanding the drywall. Been patching up holes everywhere, and got my DeWalt hand rotary sander with a coupler. Put the vacuum in, kind of sucks most of it up. It still goes around a little, but as you see, still get it around, but that reduces a lot of the dust. So here I've been sanding ceiling. Sanding's done in here, and then sanded the walls where all the little holes were, and then yeah, there we go. All right, so now let's turn our attention to the Pro. We're gonna use the PrepRite Pro Block Primer. That's gonna help with a lot of this grease and all these little stains up in here. And also prime the ceiling, okay? So all this stuff like this. All right, here we go. So this is the one that I use, Sherwin-Williams Emerald urethane trim and ammo. That's the only one that will cover. It's got a high hide white. This is what we need for your trim there. That trim is just so bad, it's shape. We tried using the Behr, like I showed you, you just ain't getting it. It's just not getting a good result. This will work. So I already have a gallon of my own that I have in my stock, and I'll show you how well it works on a couple examples, because we're about to finish a couple rooms. And then you'll see that we should get this for the rest of the house. Here's the Emerald, how it looks when you put it on. The coverage, just look at that. It hides so nicely, quick, and in a hurry. Try some on that, just straight on the green. Let's see how it looks compared to that one. Because that was on top of the other one. Oh yeah, much richer, look at that. Compared to that, so much better. All right, we got the Emerald here on site. Just gonna work it now. So looks a lot better when you lay that on there. See that? That's just for coat one. All right, so here we are working on the ceiling. Just kind of going over it, coming around, and I always hit these corners real good because I want to get that real tight line in there in between. And just going over that, because getting that section over here is the hardest part. So I really get it in there. In order to get a really tight line, I fill it all in like that. And then what I'll come back and do is I'll take this colored paint here that it's already laid already, and then I'll just cut it in all the way around and get rid of this excess, and it leaves a real sharp line. This is how I do it. I think it gets a really good result, and I'll show you how, like over here, how that looks. You'll see that here. All right, so we just finished the first coat on the ceiling. Looking good. All the corners have been tightly cut in. Nice fill between the two. Come back now. We'll use the paint here, wall paint, to go ahead and cut that in, clean all that up, all them lines. Just any drips and stuff will come back. Any spottiness. Like here was a little spottiness from before, but we'll get that on the last round. And then the trim will be next. That's the trim. This is a real mess here. That's gonna be some work. Trying to cover that up. It's gonna look sharp when it's done though. Okay, working the trim here. Starting to look good. Taping all the edges off, keep it off the wall as much as possible. Looking good, looking good.
Wait, 2 years.
Almost done here. All right, so this one's done. Well, that green really got rid of that green real good with this emerald paint. It really worked out nice. Good results. You see how tight those are.
Okay, the next row.